trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion. And you would...
By the stole of...
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but a rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your
Nathan, baby.
condition.
Okay. But that's the room I couldn't enter.
Here again.
It's open.
Red with no respect.
I think it's her. I know it's her.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down. I have questions. Shut up. Calm down.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was it a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts is a poor sod's vein.
You like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a
Okay. Alright, let me go. Yeah, dude, never mind.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty souls.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
This game's actually being kind of
Give me
fun.
something to go on. See you on the next round.
Ooh, Harriet Jones. Isn't she like some important figure? Yes, I do steal.
Patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
No, you wouldn't know anything. No? Who would know something? Who would know something? No. You don't have to lie around you.
Good evening, Nurse Brennan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from varied...
No, no,
Goodbye, nurse.
no. Hold on. I need to change that.
Good evening, Nurse Brennan.
There we go.
Good evening, Doctor.
I had to change the
Do you know
way.
if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange...
I've never...
Do you know if...
The people...
Okay, that's it. The ambulance driver, he might know something.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yep.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
That makes sense. And that's all I need.
Goodbye, Milton.
You.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
No, she wouldn't know anything. She's too innocent. She's asleep. Let's
What
teach
can you
her.
tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Miss Jones deserves our help. She could have said the truth.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Ooh. Medical checkup. What's this? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Medical checkup.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
What can you tell me about the strange...
Let me guess.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Where's the girl who claims she's a vampire, but she got a pulse? I don't think she's not a vampire. She's not.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah. What? You do? Okay, I will. I already know. Can I go upstairs? I think I can. I cannot. Okay. Well.
I cannot enter.
This door I can probably go in. Oh, it was like he's not here. Oh yeah, he is.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Yes, I do capitalize on my camera angles.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
There we go. There's a better camera angle.
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Oh my
Since
gosh,
you
damn.
seem quite the expert.
Stop talking about the basketball game.
What could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
As men of science, our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Must I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
Oh, that's just mean. It's mean. Well, my day is ruined. I just figured out my girlfriend cannot come over. Ma!
The man we pursued in
She's not coming over.
Factory, William Bishop, I believe. Was he a vampire?
He was a Skull, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
It just made me really sad.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself?
She can make me happy and sad with one word.
A Skull is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they
the
remain
only person
formidable
who can do
foes
that.
for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
How do Skulls come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
It's
You
good to
mentioned
know.
something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as
Good to know. I know my phone's charging. Vegeta, you can be quiet.
You don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide healthcare.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Where do we stand today?
But to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
The matter of Lady Ashbury's blackmailer.
I know too much about this matter already. I'm confident in trusting the interests and reputation of both the hospital and Our Lady into your able hands.
Okay.
I have met Lady Ashbury.
She's a fascinating woman, wouldn't you agree?
I guess. You really tried to help her. I'm feeling played. No. I feel like I'm gonna have to pick that one time or another because it keeps popping up. And well, my phone is cleaning. It won't let me. Is she the reason? Is she the reason you recruited me?
Is she the true reason you recruited me? To work on her condition and addiction for blood. A part of me is thinking I've been played.
Oh.
Lady Ashbury is a cherished friend of mine. I would not betray her secrets without her consent. Come to the rescue of a damsel in distress. I ask nothing more.
Okay.
We'll see each other again soon.
I just want to go to Messenger. Stop. Hold on, I'm sorry. My phone is being stupid slow. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now, wait a minute. Oh, then what is this door? If that's not connected to the other one, I don't know.
Doc.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail.
If anyone's heard, he
That's
has.
not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Okay, that makes no sense.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
I'm gonna go find this guy's mate. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one. Huh. Okay. He probably knows something.
Have you found us?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
I have all the information I need for now.
Dang it.
If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
This is the mission. Oh wait, I think I have to go here. No, I don't. I don't know where I have to go. Probably have to go this side. No. Fine. Okay, I think I know where I go. So let's go on the other side of that gate. Ooh. Ah! I don't have enough blood, no. I don't have enough blood and I can't get any blood. Oh, it sucks.
Alright, y'all, let's get off these games. It's time to clean today.
Gotta go.